Everyone has a different relationship with their Titan. Some people treat their favorite Titan like a best friend. Others view them for what they are, powerful killing machines. Regardless of how you feel about these mechanical men and women, you'll have to decide which Titan kits you want them to bring. And recently, that decision got a lot more interesting. Titanfall 2's Angel City's Most Wanted introduced one new Titan-specific kit for each of the Titans, and today we're going to talk briefly about all of them. Let's get started. First up is Northstar and her new kit, Threat Optics. This kit has the same functionality as the Threat Scope you can equip on primary pilot weapons. That is, it highlights enemies in red and allies in blue. This kit adds a subtle bit of utility to Northstar's primary weapon. It doesn't increase your damage output, but it does have the potential to increase your battlefield awareness. Now, I've got bad aim, so even if I'm made aware of the enemies that are trying to blow me out of the sky, I most likely won't be able to hit them, but I have faith that you can make better use of this ability than I can. The real value in Threat Optics comes from highlighting those little pilots that like to scurry around buildings and on rooftops when Titans come around. Although enemy targets are highlighted with a subtle glow by default, the effect from Threat Optics is much more noticeable and enemies will be hard-pressed to hide from your all-seeing eye in the sky. Ion's new kit is called Refraction Lens, and it increases the spread on your alternate firing mode. It will now shoot 5 projectiles instead of 3 for a slightly increased energy cost. Ion's kits tend to lean her playstyle heavily towards one or two of her abilities at the expense of the others, and this one is no exception. If you want to make use of this kit, you'll have to be willing to dump most of your energy into your secondary firing mode, which means less vortex shield, less laser shot, and less tripwire mines. It's an interesting sacrifice and one that makes sense in a Titan that's all about making decisions. One thing I'll say, there's something enjoyable about spraying a hot mess around the maps. Even if it isn't the best kit option for Ion, it's fun. If you've ever thought to yourself, Scorch doesn't have enough thermite, Scorched Earth is the perfect Titan kit for you, although it may not be the perfect Titan kit for Scorch. This kit adds 3 additional trails of flame to Scorch's flame core, which slightly increases its damage output. The increase in damage is subtle and the trails of flame left behind are very short-lived, but even though the effects of this kit are subtle, every little bit of extra damage you can squeeze out of your flame-based attacks is a good thing in my book. After all, Scorch's real power comes from his ability to ramp up multiple forms of flame-based damage. Ronin's new kit is called Phase Reflex. An interesting substitute for stealth auto-eject, this ability sends Ronin into an extended phase shift when he enters the doom state. Unlike stealth auto-eject, this kit allows you to escape lethal damage and live to fight another day, or activate your nuclear eject while unseen by the enemy. It's essentially an oh shit button you don't have to press. So if you're really deep into some hardcore porn and your girlfriend busts open the door, Phase Reflex has you covered. Tone's new kit, Burst Loader, has drastic effects on her optimal playstyle. This kit allows you to charge up 3 rounds of your 40mm tracker cannon to fire in rapid succession, but it has the hidden effect of reducing the gun's fire rate. This kit pushes Tone away from the position of well-rounded juggernaut and towards a more specialized marksman with powerful defenses and rockets. This may be the most interesting kit that's been added simply because the changes to Tone's playstyle are so drastic. Last, and my personal favorite of the new Titan kits, is Legion's Hidden Compartment. This kit drastically increases Legion's damage output and allows him some interesting opportunities for surprises. Most people don't expect to get instantly crumpled by double close range power shots to the face. Also, people don't assume Legion will double long range power shot either. Hidden Compartment helps reduce the severity of Legion's biggest weakness, his lack of burst damage. Now, when enemies peek out from around a corner, they'll get blasted. When they try and peek out again, they'll get blasted again. So there you go. These new Titan kits add some interesting choices to the 6 Titans that already had some interesting choices to make. Let me know in the comments what your personal favorite of the new kits is, and stay tuned for more. We'll be talking about all of the Titan kits in the near future. As always, the name of the game is Titanfall 2, the name of the channel is iBluairJgR Gaming for Comedy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.